Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your July Tarot forecast. So we're going to be getting insight on the entire month and we're going to split it into threes, so the beginning, middle, and end. And at the very end of the reading, I'm going to be giving you guys advice. So that can be really helpful. Make sure you stick around. So if you guys would like for me to pray for you, send you my good wishes, say hi in the comment section, even if it's a little emoji. And that way I've got something to focus my energy on. And I encourage everybody else to join in too. Let's get right into it. Only take it if it resonates. We're only going to take the cards that fly out for Sagittarius, beginning of July, Sagittarius, beginning of July, Sagittarius, beginning of July. Ooh, we got new love, passion. This could be a relationship or this could be even a creative endeavor. Okay, this is cool. So we have the Six of Swords. This is healing energy. You're not necessarily having to do it on your own either. In this boat, there are two other individuals. And so you're getting healing, maybe even through these tarot readings, but maybe with a therapist in all sorts of ways. But we have the Knight of Wands. This is fiery energy moving forward very quickly. This could be somebody coming towards you. It looks like this could be a love reading for a lot of you. This is a fire sign though. And if it's not directly a fire sign, they have attributes of a fire sign, which is really bold. It's they're kind of electric and brave and confident. And then we've got this sign that love is coming forward. So let's get a little clarity on this Knight of Wands to see whether or not it's your energy. Eight of Swords. All right, one more. The Devil. Strength card. Okay, interesting. This is somebody coming towards you. But, you know, I would say that there's a struggle going on with them. And they might, it feels like it's coming towards you. They might have stuck thoughts, you know. They might feel stuck in a certain pattern of behavior that is not serving them. It could be addiction. And they're really trying to work through it. Like this could be them going to like AA, NA, some anonymous group for help. God, you know, maybe this is some of your energy. Either way, I mean, in your own lives, you'll be able to know which one it is. But this individual is working on getting themselves unstuck, like recovery. And we've got this beautiful Ace of Cups coming forward. I want to know a little bit more about from tarot. What's this Ace of Cups? This new love, passion, creative. Beautiful. This is the flew away far enough. Six of Pentacles. There's a gracious generosity here. There's a kindness attached to this. There's something balancing. Very interesting energy. Somebody's helping somebody out, basically. And I think that it's a gesture of love. I think and it sparks something. It sparks a relationship, a friendship, a love relationship, whatever it is. In the middle of the month, let's move on to that. We'll unpack this later with some advice. In the middle of the month for our Sagittarians, month of July, we have what energies are coming out. What can they anticipate? Sagittarians for the middle of the month. All right, we've got the Four of Wands coming out with the Empress. Stability and Five of Pentacles. So stability is going to be very key in the middle of the month. There might even be some celebrations, maybe that you're going to, a wedding or a reunion. But we have, how interesting. What's this Five of Pentacles? What's this Empress? So there's an individual, I feel like, in the middle of the month who may, for whatever reason, be in your world, but they're not very, I feel like they're not very evolved. There's a sense of scarcity or feeling shut out with this individual. And they're coming forward to communicate. But I feel like all the stability is within you. With the Empress card and the Chariot card, what you're doing is you're going forward, growing something that you personally can see getting very big and very abundant. If this is a relationship, whether this is a child, whether it's a business, you're focused on growing. Yeah, you're focused on that strength card. You're focused on your inner strength. You're focused on your, if this is you in the beginning of the month, getting healing and recovery, you're going to be really focused on those who only empower you, who don't, you have to, it's like, it's self-preservation, it's survival. You're growing something for that you want to grow abundant in the future. Excuse my overuse of the word grow. You're focusing on your stability. You're focusing on those around you who feed that stability. At the end of the month, we have, for Sagittarius, what a weird shuffle. Look, this card won't go into the deck. So let's check it. So this is coming out of self-doubt. There's like fighting any doubts, any naysayers, anybody who's introducing doubt into your world. You are fighting it off. And it's attached to possibly an old sadness for some of you guys. Yeah. You're coming out of like a place of numbness, apathy. You're coming out of an old pain with the Three of Swords. And it really feels strongly like you're going to be very aware, Sagittarius, in the month of July, who your alliances are, where your alliances are, who gives you power, who you need to keep around, and then who is going to devastate this plan of yours to grow abundant, to grow healthy. And you're going to see real generosity. I do feel that there's this friendship that is created around healing. And you're coming out of this place of numbness, of disengaging with your life in whatever way. And that's with the Chariot card. It's coming out very quickly. At the very end of the month. And you're going into something absolutely new. This is something you haven't ever experienced before. This is a new chapter for sure with the Fool card. And feeling shiny, bright, new. You may come out of this, making new plans. Also maybe waiting for ships to come in, waiting for certain things to come through. But what's interesting is you start off right away in the beginning of the month with this healing energy and this brand new love, passion being ignited. And it's through reciprocity, through generosity, giving, equal give and equal take. And there's an individual here, whether it's you or somebody else, who's been really working hard on their recovery, on working hard with either it's an addiction or a pattern of behavior that really doesn't serve them, and getting out of that stuck mental space. So that's how you start. Moving into the middle, it's like your focus is so much about stability, possibly family. There is this, like this possible invitation or celebration going on, but you really want to focus on the things that give you reason to celebrate and growing abundance, something small, whether it's a routine of health or, a business idea, like I said, or a relationship or a child, but growing it from a seedling into something very abundant. And so you do have somebody who might have felt shut out. They might be just feeling a little unevolved in the situation, maybe emotionally immature, or they just don't know enough about you or about a situation they want to come forward and communicate. At the very end of the month, we have really coming out of a place of apathy and realizing that you have all these opportunities and offers and a new life waiting for you, basically this new start and new plans that can be made. So it's coming out of old pain and charge it at a charge, like very fast moving energy. Let's get advice now. Okay, you guys, so we're going to rewind back to the beginning of the month. Just had to recap. So Beginning of July, what's our advice for Sag? Make sure they're up, right? What's our advice for Sagittarius? We have the Empress again, focusing on the Judgment. So all of this is reminding you, this whole thing, this whole month of July is about that Empress card. It's about a real awakening. This is a resurrection of self. This is feeling that vigor and life again flowing through your blood. This is going to change your life for the better. This is growing abundant in this area of self-love, of loving others, reciprocity. So going towards that, what else for tarot? The Knight of Cups. You got cups all over that beginning of the month. This is an individual, could be a water sign, but they're like emotional and sensitive, and they could be really creative. But this is somebody who's carrying this cup to you. This is male, female, anybody in between. It's not assigned to gender, but they want to make you this offer. They want to offer friendship or love to you. So it's saying, yes, this can be very abundant. Yes, this can be life-changing. Okay, in the middle of the month, what's our tarot advice? So the middle of the month was about this person coming out and trying to communicate with you. And they're in a place of scarcity. They're in a place that's not mentally strong. And you're focused on you. You're focused on your, like, the best possible outcome for yourself. Well, there's a Ten of Swords attached to this. This is going to come to kind of a rude ending. We have the Justice card, which really works in your favor. It means that the right outcome, your personal right outcome, karmically will come about, because there's some deception here. So that could be denial attached for some of you guys in your scenarios, but they could also be somebody who is kind of getting called out. You're starting to see the deception in the whole thing. It's a big shaky moment, I feel like. Three of Swords. Wow. So do you see all this tough energy attached to this person who's raging forward, wanting to communicate with you? They could be impulsive, but they're in this place of scarcity and mindset. And we've got the Heartbreak card attached to them. We have the Tower card, which is this big unexpected thing that they don't expect or you didn't expect, shakes them all up. And we've got the Ten of Swords, this ending. It's got to end. And it could be that it was harsh. I mean, it was heartbreaky. And the Seven of Swords, there was deception attached to it. So, but your energy is like, oh, like the Empress. Look at all this yellow. All of a sudden, we've got the Empress, we've got the Chariot. This is the Strength card. We have three huge messengers, the major arcana of the deck, talking about whatever this is, you want reason to celebrate in your life right now. This is where your focus is. It's growing abundant, going forward, moving forward quickly. So you have no time to waste on this individual. Okay, so that was pretty clear. Let's get advice for the very end of the month for Sagittarius. End of the month. Now, to remind you, this is that new journey begins, possibly new plans, waiting for your ships to come in, and waking up in a new kind of way because of this Chariot card, because of the middle of something happens in the middle of the month that moves you forward really quick. And you are fighting off doubts, knowing that the Justice card is coming up for me as like the cards fall where they lie. What's that saying, you guys? But basically, everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. Tarot advice for the end of the month for Sagittarius, July. The Devil. Oh my gosh, you guys. You start out this way in the beginning of the month, right? Or whoever this is, energy. Remember, I was like, somebody's stuck, possibly in addiction, and there's in this self-limiting thought. They're trying to break free. Well, guess what? At the end of the month, what do we have? We have the Devil, right? We have the Eight of Swords upside down. That means you're breaking free. Whoever this individual is, they are breaking free. I feel like it's you, Sagittarius, because you are on this new journey. I love tarot. It is so freaking weird. And then we have the Page of Rods and the Wheel of Fortune. What this means is the Wheel of Fortune is so beautiful. All of a sudden, you're getting into alignment. Everything's going your way. Luck is on your side. And the Page of Rods symbolizes open-mindedness, playfulness, excitement. It's rods, right? So it's same as wands. It's fiery energy. It's this igniting of ideas and like, I can go places. I can do things. It's got a great energy, you guys. Woo! I love your reading. All right, you guys. Well, I hope that was helpful. If you found value in it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. And I'm gonna have new readings out very soon, so hit the notifications bell if you'd like to know about that. We might need more coffee. Take care.